Hey, this is Teresia.
Hey, this is Maxine. I'm a student at Emory University and I'm currently studying abroad here in Paris, and I'm working with Vico and Teresia on this Paris delegation.
Hey, and Vico's here behind the camera.
Yeah, so we're doing our day 2 report backs.
Yeah, so today we went to Sodexo headquarters and we went to L'Oreal headquarters.
At Sodexo headquarters, we really wanted to demand a meeting with the founder of Sodexo, Ballon, or the current CEO of Sodexo. So we just went into the lobby to ask for a meeting.
Yeah, and when we asked for the meeting, we actually talked to Ballon's secretary, which was pretty cool, but he actually wasn't in, so we ended up talking to Bernie, this guy who's in charge of labor relations, and
also Jonah, who is involved in the human resources department at Sodexo. So we did get a meeting at Sodexo, even though it wasn't with the people we intended to meet with. We were kind of given the runaround about meeting the higher-ups, but we were sent to meet with some people.
Yeah, the meeting was kind of interesting. We talked to them, or tried to talk to them about their workers' rights policies in America. So, whether or not, they were going to pay their workers a living wage, and whether or not, workers on every campus, on all of our campuses and all across the United States, should have the right to organize.
And even though these guys did give us a meeting, they still were kind of saying the same thing over and over again. They said, we're always following the law, but the laws in regards to labor are different in every country, so we really have no control over what happens in the United States. So we were thinking, why do you have a headquarters if you're not going to have any control over your companies and your subsidiaries in other countries? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, so in the end, we just pretty much said, if you have no control over what happens in America, we have control at our universities. We have some power, so we're going to keep cutting contracts with Sodexo if you guys aren't going to do anything.
Yeah, we're not going to go in circles and circles in these meetings. So to close the meeting, we just told them, if you're not going to help us, then we're just going to keep taking action in the U.S. until you notice and you change something.
Legit. What about L'Oreal?
So we went to L'Oreal to do the same thing. We wanted to meet with Lillian Betancourt. And so we went in to ask for a meeting there.
Yeah, and the secretary said it was about as likely that we would meet with Lillian Betancourt as if we tried to make a meeting with Barack Obama.
That was not very helpful. We did not end up getting a meeting with anyone at L'Oreal, but we did leave some information with the secretary, right?
Yeah, and she actually said that she knew about the campaign, which was pretty cool.
And actually, one of the guys, Jonah, right, from Sodexo in our previous meeting, also said he had heard of USAS. So that's good that people out there actually have heard of what we're doing.
Yeah.
All right, and that's day 2 of the Paris team.
Day 2.
Catch y'all later.
Yeah, bye.